Hello, thank you so much for coming. And these are 16 clean, beautiful locks that we're gonna make today. And I'm super excited because I'm gonna be sharing with you my thumb technique, micro-tacking, that I use all the time to achieve this natural, mature lock texture instantly, the way you're seeing. So you need human hair Afro bulk, and this small piece is from the previous video, if you remember. So I have carried it forward, and I get 14 to 15 pieces of locks on each bulk. I have this lock as a guide and to keep every new lock even entirely as I make the locks. Okay, so yeah, you need everything that you need. I use 0.90 millimeter crochet hook and a small tiny tooth afro comb that I use to tease the hair for maximum volume and the structure of the lock before I begin. Okay, yeah, so I'm teasing the tip of the bulk and fold it back an inch. Then I'm joining the outer parts together, compress a little bit and block it with my thumb. So this will create a base, and now the needle has to face downwards before it enters, and pick tiny hair from the outer layer. Then as it comes out, you're gonna block the first hook with your thumb. I do hope you understand. Now, before it goes in again, with your thumb finger, you need to turn the bulk 90 degrees. Go in, and before exit, you block it again. Okay? Now, this round, you rotate the bulk 360 degrees to continue with the repeat process. Okay? Yeah, so this is where most people confuse, because this will guide you entirely from the root to the tip. So you mess and your lock becomes flat. Yeah, because the goal is to create a firm, dense foundation without over tightening to avoid stiffness. Okay. Yeah, I am still here with you. Thank you so much for catching up with me up to this point, so that you will actually understand what I'm trying to let you learn with me today. And I do hope you're gonna give this a try. Okay, so now that you have found the rhythm, and to regulate the needle depth, to maintain that consistent tension because of the repeat process in and out, using 90 and 360 degrees. As you can see, I'm using the tip of my thumb on my left hand as a focal point to feel the needle as it enters and exit, to create micro-tacking from the bottom up to the tip. Okay, so it's just about the repeat process, and you don't need to overdo it, and you will notice frizz. That's why you need to repeat. And to see the consistency of the locks, you periodically need to stop and compare the length and thickness of the lock you are working on with the previous one that I showed you earlier. Okay, and once you get to the tip, you go back with the needle deep in and out, rapidly tucking those tiny hair, and this will fuse the new hair to the core, and that's how you know the structure is solid. Okay, and finally you just palm roll using a heavy downward pressure, and the friction and heat will smooth the outer layer into a perfect cylindrical finish the way you're seeing. Yeah, so let's do the rest. So you're gonna have it look like that, and yeah, so let's finish the rest. Yeah, we are almost done, and seeing the consistency of these locks is what keeps me going, you know. And if you're wondering about the thickness, this is 0.6 centimeter, and it's good if you have a thick hair, okay? So it takes so much hair because of its thickness, and now that we have 60 down, I have already used 3 packs of Afro Bulk, and now so we have 60 down, 40 to go. Yeah, so you can comment below the video, let me know what you think about this, and if you have been crafting this all along with me. Now you need to hold your batch. Does it fall naturally? Does it fall naturally? So I'm asking a question. So if not, then it's stiff. But don't worry, in the next video we're gonna see what really actually makes your locks stiff. So today I'm not carrying this to the studio for high resolution image so that you can get to see the details, but I'm carrying it outside under the sun. So this is how it looks. No adjustments done to add beauty. So this is how it should look, natural and mature the way you're seeing. So I do have this bulk for the next batch. So I'm signing out now. Thanks for watching. I like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.